I asked for them to not do a pap smear. And while she was checking, making sure everything was in the right place, she ended up literally sneaking a pap smear. And that was the last straw for me. I was like, I'm done. I'm leaving. This is ridiculous. And so I went home and I talked to my husband about our options. And we talked about Holly Birth Center, which I love them. They're so great. But I was like, that just doesn't feel right for me in this pregnancy right now. So we just did a little bit more talking and thinking and praying about it. And like, I think I want to do a free birth this time. And he was like, I don't really feel comfortable with that. And I was like, okay, I need you to just think about it for a little bit. So he thought about it. And the next week he came to me and was like, okay, like, I think I'm at peace with it. It'll be fine. And so that's what we planned on. I ordered a midwife kit, that had all the stuff. I took neonatal resuscitation. So I was very prepared for all of that. A lot of people, when they hear free birth, they think, oh, you're just uneducated going into it, or you're not planning this out, which is completely false. Like, me as a mother, I'm not going to purposely put my baby in danger. I am choosing safety. I'm choosing what feels right for me in this situation. I was very, very, very prepared. So it was a huge weight off my back, not having to know I have to go in and really fight hard for what I want. I can choose what I want when I want it. And so, there was nothing really eventful that happened in either of my pregnancies, but especially this one, not having to panic every time. I would literally have panic attacks before going into the OB, right? Like, it was really difficult, being talked down to like that. So yeah, it was just very relieving to be able to make my own decisions, know that this is the plan that I want.